Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The special prosecutor failed to execute an arrest warrant for Yoon Suk-yeol. The former president, a former prosecutor general who is well versed in the law and understands it better than anyone else, stubbornly refused. In turn, the special investigation team blindsided them with a detailed explanation of the events. Without even wearing a prison uniform, he lay on the floor in just his underwear and held out. The special prosecutor has also vowed not to back down. With a tense standoff for over 2 hours, former President Yoon and the special prosecutor's team clashed head-on. Reporter Sun Sung-min has more.
The special prosecutor team led by Min Chung-ki arrives at the Seoul detention center. After 2 hours, the vehicle exits, but the transport vehicle that should have carried former President Yoon Suk-yeol is nowhere to be seen. The special prosecutor's team tried to execute the arrest warrant for former President Yoon today, but returned empty-handed.
This morning at 8:40 a.m., the special prosecutor began the process of executing the arrest warrant for the suspect, Yoon Suk-yeol, but it could not be completed due to his stubborn refusal.
Deputy Special Prosecutor Moon Hong-chu with prosecutors and investigators went to the detention center to attempt the arrest. According to MBN's investigation, the detention center deployed 4 correctional officers to assist with the arrest, but it was of no use. The special counsel explained that, considering the fact that the person to be arrested was a former president, they recommended voluntary compliance. But former President Yoon refused. They added that while they refrained from using force this time due to safety concerns, they would carry out the next arrest attempt with physical enforcement if deemed necessary. The arrest warrant for former President Yoon Suk-yeol is valid until the 7th. The special counsel team plans to attempt a forced summons again within that time frame. MBN News, Sun Sung-min.